Hello and welcome back to the Outer Worlds. This is episode 17 of my Supernova Lone Wolf playthrough. So in the last episode we had continued whittling away at our quest log in Monarch. So if we change the sorting here by location region, you'll see that there's significantly less quests than we used to have. The next one that we're going to be turning in is this one, to return the printing press, to inform Graham that the printing press is operational. So right now we're in Stellar Bay, so we'll walk over to Fallbrook from here. And I also have some junk I need to sell, and I stored a bunch of items on the ship as well off screen. So my carry weight is a lot better than it used to be. I also modified the last weapon that I found. I think it was a assault rifle ultra, I think. I'm just going to show you as soon as this loading screen goes away what the weapon was modded to. So yeah, it's this. Actually, maybe I'm wrong. Yeah, this one I had already modded. This one I had already modded. I don't really know. But anyways, oh no, it's my armor I think that I modded. Yeah. So I modded this ordnance control armor to put in like the hunter kit, the chrono field aggregator, and the Nightingale step. So this is now my new armor for compared to the Raptidon handler's armor, which I'd been wearing for quite a while, and I tinkered it up to level 20. So we'll see how it goes. So we'll exit through the south entrance like we all usually do. The Raptidon handler armor came in really handy when dealing with Raptidons, but the thing is that I'm very rarely being hit by Raptidons anyways, especially their corrosion attacks, which is what the armor is good for. So I figured it might be worth, swapping out with an armor that has more benefit to us, like the ranged weapon skills +5 and the chrono field aggregator. The Raptidon handler's armor does have Nightingale step, so that stays the same. This one also had an electro charged surface, but I wasn't really being hit that much in melee, so yeah, because that's the last thing I want to do. So we did lose out on the +5 dialogue skills, but right now we're at 105 modified value for the long guns, and we're at 100 modified value for sneak. And yeah, I've looked ahead, and as soon as we level up to 20, we're definitely going to take the Reaper as our next perk. Then on level 22, the absolute first one that we're going to take is Armor Master, because that perk is actually amazing. Yeah, the two new perks, I guess, that were added with the DLC, so Improvisation Warrior and Concentrated Fire, not really are good for this type of character. But yeah, after Armor Master, we're going to look at stuff like Solo Sneaker, probably. And maybe Super Pack Mule. And most definitely this one also. So yeah, we're gonna have a lot of choices. This one I'm actually not going to take because I found out that the You know, if you want to go to silent sniper kind of way, this one, when the headshots, the heads explode, it does damage the nearby enemies, but it does alert them of your presence. So that's not really ideal in this kind of playthrough. So, all right, let's walk or run to Fallbrook. Oh yeah, and we forgot to vendor our stuff, so let's use this vending machine to sell all the junk we have. Let's try and stay close to the road and not fall into sulfur pits. Bad. And after we're done in Amber Heights, I think the next logical step would be to go to Devil's Peak to progress the main quest. We do have some side quests up in near Cascadia, but yeah, I'm gonna hold off on those for a little bit. I'd rather progress the main quest as our primary goal. So here we are at Amber Heights. And I believe this is where the quest can be missed with Zora. If you don't go downstairs and talk to her in the infirmary or something, you'll lose out on doing that quest for her if you progress further ahead in the story. So I think that happened during my very first playthrough in this game. But I read up online about that quest being missable, and yeah. So when you come up here, Zora is still... Well, she's not in the infirmary, so she must be upstairs with Graham. Yeah. You can't talk to her now.
What? Sorry. Long day.
If you'll just listen...
No! No more listening. No more preaching. We are losing people left and right. We need to act.
Enough, Zora. I'm not putting the torch to innocent people. Do you want to bring the board's cruisers and gunships down on us? Captain, apologies, but our situation grows dire. Our people talk of foolish endeavors. What news do you bring?
The printing press is all yours.
Excellent.
Did you find the Van Noys?
Yes, the Van Noys are on their way back.
Thank the Eternal.
We're one step closer to bringing the truth to every man, woman, and child in Halcyon. This plan's brilliance is in its subtlety. For the time being, let us cease our activities on the tower, lest we bring premature attention upon us. I have much to do, articles to write, sermons to ponder. We live in such an exciting time. Let's talk later.
Hey, I need to see to the wounded, but drop by the clinic when you can. I want a word.
Right, so Graham, this is Graham's way of saying, hey, go continue the main quest. Because, yeah, you have to proceed with the Radio Free Monarch portion of the main quest before this story progresses for both the Iconoclasts and MSI. So We're just going to wait for Zora to head back to the infirmary, and we'll pick up her quest, which, if I remember correctly, involves going to a some kind of UDL outpost somewhere to retrieve some logs or something.
Hey, Captain. I need your help, and we ought to keep it hush-hush. You know about what happened here, right? The history of Amber Heights?
No, fill me in.
Years ago, almost a decade come to think of it, the executives running MSI lived here. If you can believe it, Amber Heights was a residence for decadent high-class types. When the other corporations started pulling out, the planet was chaotic. People got lost in the shuffle, a lot of equipment failures, a lot of death. Pirates ransacked Amber Heights, killed the execs, their families, took off with whatever they could carry. We're talking 100 innocent people.
That's awful.
Right. Common belief is that the pirates fled to an old relay station that had already been abandoned, but nobody could find them. The station's locked up, but one of my people found an old data cartridge in a nearby rat nest. It's mostly corrupted, but I pulled a couple codes off of it. One is the code to the Amber Heights gate. I don't recognize the other, but it's similar. I bet it opens a door.
The Amber Heights gate?
Right. The access codes to Amber Heights. What gets me is, if this belonged to the pirates, that means they knew someone there. If someone gave them the gate code, all those deaths, Captain, all that blood is on their hands.
Okay, go to the relay station, see if the code's useful. Anything else?
Just a warning. The area is infested with mantisaurs. I'd send some help, but we're, preparing for war.
Right, I'm on it.
Appreciate it. Here's the code. If it works, bring back anything you find. Supplies are best, but information's good too. If someone was behind the Amber Heights massacre, it'd give a lot of people around here some closure to find out who and string them up. Good luck. Watch out for the Taros.
Alright, so we'll do this quest then, which is called Sucker Bait. Zora has asked you to investigate an old relay station that has been overrun by monsters. She hopes to find answers to the mystery of the Amber Heights massacre. So the abandoned relay station is actually on the way, I guess, to like the caves to Devil's Peak, because this here is Devil's Peak. And there's two ways of going up to there. There's the way of going through the caves that are, this cave entrance is right where this river is going into. And the other way is to head up the mountain through this road here. The mountain road is a lot more dangerous, I guess. But yeah. So we'll go do that side quest for Zora real quick. And then we'll proceed to Devil's Peak. So we may encounter marauders again. They may have spawned back in certain portions of this road here. I already see a mantisaur. Mantiswarms. Those are annoying. And mantisaur soldiers. looking for the corpse for the mantisaur drone. And we went the wrong way, actually. So this is where the collapsed bridge is. We've searched pretty much everybody here, so yeah, you have to go this way, actually. But it gave us some experience. You can never frown on experience. And you know, in this playthrough I am going to be getting less experience from quests, because I'm not doing most of the companion quests. So, might as well kill all of the random encounters that I may come upon. Canid tails, canid fins, canid skull fins, and a bunch of dead Terror rays. Yeah, I also stored a bunch of aid on my ship because I was carrying a bit too many. You know, I don't really need to carry that much. You know, I already have some good stacks for liquids and food. So yeah. These guys only have... Oh, I thought they only had melee, but... let's see you. Maybe. Okay. The vermin. So this will allow us to pick up more armor and weapons to be able to sell. That being said, you know, it's not by that much. I have 96 out of 130 right now. So, yeah, I can't pick up everything I find, but I can pick up more than I used to. So we have to keep going. This is the Fallbrook Crossroads. We can take the opportunity to sell what we have here. Again.
You want to buy something?
No, actually I want to sell something. So yeah, let's sell these 2 pistols. And this armor. This one we're going to keep. I forgot to store this one. Sorry. Yeah, so we're carrying it for nothing, but this is a... no, actually we must have just got it because of the quest turn that we just did for the printing press. But this is the second part of the Iconoclast Apostle armor set. We got the helmet previously. This armor also gives melee weapon skills +5, and all of these... so it comes with a tug kit, shock armor rating, and a backpack. So anybody that's doing melee for this kind of game, this is a pretty good armor set for it. But yeah, melee has never really interested me that much in this game or any other games for that matter. I always tend to prefer doing ranged builds, you know, like most people, I think. But yeah, if you ever inclined to do that kind of stuff in these types of games, for this one, that armor is definitely a good a good choice. Where did they... evaporate too. And I'm going to need to repair my my rifle again. It breaks very easily. Purple berry wine and a bypass shut. Yeah, I think I haven't been this far yet on the road. Oh, there's another marauder. And a canid and another one. Let's repair. Because a repair with bad condition does less damage, is less effective. So you always have to keep repairing it as much as you can. This is bypass shunt paradise, seems like. Okay, so I think the facility is right ahead. Yeah. So it is swarmed with mantisaurs and mantiqueens and all that fun stuff. So we're going to try and pick as many off from afar as we can. Right now I'm not seeing any. We're going to have to get closer. Oh, there's one. A mega mantisaur. Yeah, so this is the big baddie. So we're going to cripple him and pepper him with shots from afar. Hopefully blind him as well. So now all of the cronies are coming in. So we'll switch over to the assault rifle and start peppering them. Dodge the plasma stuff. There we go. Level up. So I don't know if I killed the Mega Mantisaur. It was kind of being hidden by all of the the other ones in front. But okay, so level 20. Yeah, I'm thinking I'm gonna go with this because sneak attacks is what I do pretty much all the time. So yeah, I'm gonna raise this to master. And as I said, we're gonna take the Reaper. So when I kill an enemy on one shot, it will restore my TTD meter 25% back per kill. So this is pretty good. Alright, so let's look for the there's the Mega Mantisaur. Skeletal Muscular Adrenotime Stimulator. So this is a fun mod where it increases your movement speed for a short time when you enter TTD. So this effect has a cooldown. So all of the mega type of creatures in this game have very good loot. They're basically among the strongest enemies in the game. So and I still hear some snarling, so I'm guessing that there's some that are still inside the compound or whatever. So we're gonna head back into stealth. So the gate's been busted open here. Okay, so we're already seeing a red dot. It is a Mantiqueen, as well as a Mantisaur drone. So, but they're on the other side of this fence. So, and I gotta be careful if there's anybody else. I don't want to get caught between two groups of monsters. So we'll go through the perimeter here, make sure there's no additional baddies. Silver tongue kit. I think I have the code to unseal the door inside, so this is our ultimate goal. But I'm just gonna have a look around, make sure. Nothing back here, and I probably can't get past here. Okay. Alright, so let's kill those two creatures that are outside. And there's this building here. Let's see if I can get a better vantage point on them from up here. Oh yeah. Cripple you. Blind you. Actually, you're dead. Come on. There we go. It's running away. Where are you going? There we go. I think there's still an enemy alive. Yeah, there you are. Come on. You can't get to me, can you? You're just gonna stay there and take it. Alright. Assuming he didn't know what to do since I was up these stairs for some reason, but oh well. Let's go search the bodies or ashes. So there's this one here, carapace, and this pile here, Mantiqueen, and the other drone was somewhere around here. Don't seem to be finding the ash pile. Oh well. Alright, so let's head inside of that building with the terminal. Zora gave us the code. So there we go. Door's unsealed. Just gonna close the door behind us in case. Some stuff here. Let me put on my lockpicking gear. Actually, I only have the helmet. It does reduce the number of mag picks a little bit. 250 bits. There's a lot of bits in here. There's the old data cartridge that she was looking for. Some bypass shunts. And more mag picks and more bypass shunts. So basically, if you're low on mag picks, you can get in here and you'll have a little bit more. Tug kit. Taking all that. Let me just put back my my normal helmet, which is the Marauder survival helmet. I'll be right back. I'm back. And this body has a unique weapon, which is called Hemlock's eye patch. Sneak attack damage plus 10%. So yeah. This one is armor ignored by stealth attacks minus 10%, but this one actually, increases the damage itself. So we're going to try it out. And it also allows us to see our head a little bit more. It doesn't look as stupid as the, well, I'm not saying that this helmet looks stupid, but it's like the Marauder style helmet, so. Okay, almost done. Yeah, so we're good here. There's a terminal here, which probably contains lore about different kinds of things. Status report number 1. Okay, so yeah, this is giving you a little bit of background on the work they were doing with Devil's Peak. So yeah, oops, didn't mean to exit out of there. So we got signal from Amber Heights, Stellar Bay, and Cascadia. Still waiting on word from Bayside Terrace and Aurora Ridge. I had a note that I was right about those caverns. They need safe, some kind of hell. I don't know, a big thing with claws. I ain't an animal scientist. Can't wait to get the hell off this rock. So this is UDL. So basically the United... I can't remember what the UDL means, but it's the it's a part of the board. So when they established Terra 1 here initially. Lead engineer Franklin Walkovich has perished due to a workplace accident involving hostile wildlife in the Devil's Peak Caverns. Okay. And Halcyon referendum number 207, Terra 1 hazard clause. So we already know about the hazard clause and manual log entry. It's referring to Bryant, which is Graham's last name. So, yeah. Alright. So we're going to head back to Fallbrook, actually. Because, yeah, I'd rather turn this quest in before we continue. So we're going to run back. This is the, yeah, this is Fallbrook. Sorry, I meant we're going to return to Amber Heights, not Fallbrook. Ouch. That made me thirsty for some reason. Let's drink. When we turn in this quest to Zora, she's not going to have anything else to say. We're really going to have to go and proceed with the main quest.
Welcome back. You find anything out there?
I found a box of data cartridges.
Let's see. These are old. Looks like correspondences between the pirates. Some bits here, some there, some... Wait. This one's got the Amber Heights gate code on it. Just like the one I found earlier. And here's... a letter. Wait, this is from Graham. Oh, of all the... Captain. He gave them the gate codes.
He caused the attack.
Yeah. He did. He really did. I know he's got his head in the clouds, but I always believed there was a core of good there. What the hell happened to live and let live? Thank you for bringing this back, but I need some time. I gotta think. I'll let you know if I figure something out.
Alright. So, I'm actually going to end the episode here. So, yeah, if you guys want to know, basically, the next step in this storyline is a little bit surprising, but you'll see next time when I continue the quest line. So, I'll see you at the next episode. Bye.